What if I told you that leaving all your money to your kids when you die might actually be one of the worst things you could do for them? Stay with me because what I'm about to share could completely change how you think about your wealth, and it might be the key to creating more joy for your family than you ever imagined. Hi, I'm Chuck Roulet, and in my 30 years as an estate planning attorney, I've helped thousands of families in Minnesota and Florida protect their wealth. I've been interviewed on national media outlets such as USA Today, the Epic Times, Live Life Large, and others. And I do continuing education for other lawyers and financial professionals around the world. But in today's video, I want to share something that's revolutionizing how smart families think about money. Now, before we begin, if you haven't already, make sure you click the like and subscribe button so you'll be notified when I post new videos like this one. Have a question? Post it in the comments below and I may answer it in an upcoming video. And if you stay until the end, I'll share some resources where you can discover more. So here's what I see happening every day. Parents work their entire lives, scrimp and save, deny themselves experiences. Also, they can leave a big inheritance to their kids. But here's the painful truth. By the time those kids inherit that money, they're often in their 60s or 70s themselves. Think about it. Your 30-year-old son and his spouse need help with the house down payment right now, but your estate plan says they don't get the money until he's 65 and you're gone. Does that make sense? The help he needs is today, and that could change his entire life trajectory. Now, there's a book called Die with Zero by Bill Perkins, and it's changing how people think about their money and their legacy for their families. And the idea is simple but powerful. Instead of dying with maximum money, what if you used your wealth optimally while you're alive? And in his book, Bill Perkins refers to it as giving with warm hands instead of cold hands. So here are just a few strategies for you to consider. The first strategy is educational gifts. Did you know that you can pay unlimited amounts directly to schools without any gift tax issues? I have grandparents paying $50,000 a year or more in private school tuition for their grandkids. But here's the beautiful part. They get to see those kids graduate, succeed, and thrive. They're not just funding education, they're creating family legends. One grandmother told me, I got to watch my granddaughter become a doctor and do so debt-free because of my help. If I'd waited until I died, I would have missed the best part, seeing her dreams come true while being able to pursue it without debt obligations hanging over her head. Now, a second strategy is to help with home ownership. A gift for a down payment when your child is 30 can save them literally hundreds of thousands of dollars in interest over 30 years. But more than that, it gives them stability, helps them build wealth, and can help them create memories. Now, compare that to leaving them $100,000 when they're 65 and already established. Which gift changes their life more? Well, it's not even close. A third strategy is to fund experiences. I have a client who created a tradition. Every grandchild gets a special trip with grandma and grandpa at age 12. Now, these just aren't just vacations, they're rites of passage. The 18-year-old grandkids still talk about their adventure with wonder in their eyes. Now, these experiences create what I call memory dividends. They pay happiness returns for decades, and you can't get them from just a traditional inheritance. Now, I'm not saying spend everything. You need financial security. And here's something critical. If you might need long-term care within 5 years, certain gifts could affect your Medicaid eligibility. And this is where having an experienced attorney matters. The key is finding your balance. Now, maybe it's helping with grandkids' weddings. Maybe it's funding a family business. Maybe it's creating annual family reunions where everyone's travel costs are covered. But here's what I've learned over 30 years. The families who give strategically while they're alive don't just have better tax outcomes, they have better relationships. They create stories that get told for generations, and they solve problems when solving them matters most. Your money has more power to change lives today than it will have sitting in your estate plan waiting for someday. Now, if this resonates with you, I want to help you explore how lifetime gifting might fit your family. Visit our website at roulettelaw.com to discover more strategies or to schedule a consultation with our team. But here's something special. I'm hosting an exclusive masterclass where I'll reveal the insider strategies I use with my private clients to help them avoid probate, save on taxes, protect the money they leave for their kids in the event they get divorced, and much more. And you can join us by clicking the link in the description below to sign up. This information could save your family hundreds of thousands of dollars while creating the kind of legacy that lives on in stories and not just bank accounts. So don't let your wealth sit idle when it could be changing lives today. I hope you found this video helpful, and I look forward to seeing you in either the masterclass or an upcoming video. Be well.